What's the good word, y'all? Welcome to New York Jets Syndicate channel. It's your boy DKB here. So I try to keep this short, sweet, and simple. The Adrian Amos signing may go down as the 2023 version of DJ Reed for us to some degree. I don't think it'll be as high of an impact, but this is definitely one of the best signings that Joe Douglas has pulled out of his hat, considering our first major injury to Chuck Clark. And I remember at the time it didn't make a ton of sense. We're bringing in a safety to replace Will Parks, who we recently cut. I know the Dalvin Cook rumors were going on, so we thought maybe we're opening up space for him. But you can kind of see maybe what the picture was, right? Get as much solid depth as you can in that secondary to make that the most elite unit in the NFL. Chuck Clark and Adrian Amos with Tony Adams and ideally a guy like Trey Dean backing them up. Jordan Whitehead out there. Who knows if we'll keep 4 or 5. Nonetheless, though, we took a look at Chuck Clark. We thought that was going to be one of our best offseason acquisitions, getting a starting safety for a 7th-round draft pick, a more proven, consistent performer than what we've gotten out of a guy like Jordan Whitehead, coming from one of those Raven defenses as well, which is known for their discipline, known for putting up elite products, having that consistency. It just seemed like a perfect fit. The leadership that he was going to bring to that unit, it was going to be an outstanding time for us. But that injury goes down. Honestly, though, when I look at the big picture, a lot of what Chuck Clark brought was going to be that versatility. I think that was going to be his best attribute. He could play free safety when necessary. He's a better strong safety. But then if you want to go out there and put a combo package out there, kind of have that third linebacker, maybe better coverage skills, you can have him go in as the sub linebacker, which is a role he's played pretty effectively over his time. But Adrian Amos fills a huge hole for us at free safety. Tony Adams is a guy I like a lot, but we only got to see him for, I believe it was 4 games last year. Adrian Amos fits that role as a natural free safety, so we're going to love the production that we're going to get there. But he's also been getting more experience playing closer to the line of scrimmage as a strong safety. He can still go out there and kind of play, a slot cornerback role, a sub linebacker to some degree, as an above-average run defender. And the coverage that we're going to see out of a guy like him is going to be much better. So to be honest, I look at this and I say somehow Joe Douglas was able to go out there and improve this defense even more. We get the same kind of versatility, maybe not quite as effective in all roles as Chuck Clark would have been, but you get that same versatility out there, but you get a better coverage player, and you're still getting a leadership and a durable player once again. I mean, he was going to settle for the Ravens and a backup role, but he came to the New York Jets on a starting contract, which looks very similar to Chuck Clark. I think just over $1 million in guarantees, $4 million total with incentives being accounted for. So I'm in love with it. Natural free safety his entire time with the Chicago Bears, where he's able to ball out. He goes to the Packers, puts up 66 starts in a row since 2019. I mean, I don't know what's not to love, but I'll leave it at that. Let me know what your guys' thoughts are. Maybe not the ball hawk that we wanted, but we passed up plenty even prior to this. So let me know what you think about Adrian Amos. Do you think he's an actual better fit in this defense than what Chuck Clark was? And I'll catch you guys again. Peace.